Myers to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 8 brings up 2nd down at the 22-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
They're going for this. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Sending him on the dime. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He gets 6 on that play, and it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 26-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind up.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Saints take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
To throw here on 1st down. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
37-yard line.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 42-yard line.
They just get the play off. For big yards on the right side. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass play now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. That is Nick Imanwari. And the Seahawks bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Oh, he came so close to being the one to score right off of that. But as long as his offense can get the job done here, Kate, you're going to still thank him for the points. Took care of so much of the work. Breaking from the end zone to the red zone.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
As this one's away. Return starts at the 9. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Milroe looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. Out of a small gain up to about the 32. And that tackle to Michael Hall. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
32-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Seahawks with 7 to go here on third down. Milroe from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're up against it here on fourth down. Trying for it with Milroe. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2. That sets up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Brown. Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
Get to these goal-to-goal situations. You know what a win is defensively, Kate? It's stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
Into traffic, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. It's like they're throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's in. So Elfeld missing the throwback. It was never say anymore. The fake hits the footworks and extends their lead by 2. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down throw here from Milroe. Getting out to his left. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So second down coming up. Now it's Milroe. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, Milroe. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a DK Myers to add the PAT. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it. So the lead falls to a single point. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is brought in at the 15. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Oh, no pen, Max.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Like a middle field open or close, like a single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead to 8.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying the right side. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays. Be creative. Try different things because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Still inches to go on third down. Milrow now to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Trying for it is Walker. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
He's dropping back to throw. To the right and pulled in by Judy. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They are throwing it again. This throw is caught. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brockman, what a shot.
Third and 4.
Back to throw. Gets this to Woods. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy. It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative, the last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd-and-1 run.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Come on. 60 by 70.
Another carry for it. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Nothing like a little suspense on 4th down over there on those sidelines as everyone waited to see just whether or not he got the first down. Some of these running backs, okay, they just have a nose, just have a feel.
Oh, he called the perfect
what
play.
it takes to move those chains.
And just for a verdict, he knocks away the deep ball incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Milrow throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, I can't
Chased out to his right. And once again, they can't connect. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Bye.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, they worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick 6.
Bye.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Running near the 10. And he's into the end zone. And that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them. And it's resume play. It'll be with a kickoff.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception.
That bitch is nasty. Disgusting.
Great drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I was just watching them go crazy.
Another try following the sack.
Can't block it that
He
way.
fires one deep down the middle. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. But
You can actually
instead
block
as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He was defended by Deron Van.
This is clamps.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. He had it for a moment, but a
I'm trying to catch the kick.
incomplete.
Whoa.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep
Whoa.
it with his legs or put in the air. A sign of relief there defensively as that
You
ball
understand
falls
that.
incomplete.
I'm boxing up. You know what? Put that out there.
Desperation time here. He's trying another one deep.
Not again.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their
Bye.
hands forced, Brock.
Get out my game. Bye.
But they turn it over on downs.
Bye.
Every analytics book out there, Kate said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th.
30 to 14.
But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made by Chase Brown.
God.
Tackle stops him after a solid
You're
game.
amazing.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints with a 16-point lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Flush out now to his left. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Back now, pressure on its way.